Welcome back to Warp Reactions. I'm Reese.
I'm Kieran.
And I'm Connor.
Today we're watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. First episode. Really enjoyed it.
It was fantastic.
The action in the first 10 minutes.
The action was
so good, man.
I literally was just like, I wish I could fly. Just like him really flying through the
creativity they used.
It was so cool.
Like he grabbed the guy in the jet engine.
Oh
and he
yeah.
Slammed him into the thing.
That was awesome.
Yeah, like when he flew through the under the plane or something, and
that
then
was so cool.
shot a grappling.
Yeah,
hook
they really pulled the action out for this one. I think that we're gonna see a lot of cool action set pieces. Really great character development that we've gotten from Falcon and Bucky. I
immediately love the characters. I rewatched Infinity War, and it made me love the characters even more.
It's amazing. Yeah. And I think the thing about what last episode, the shocking reveal of U.S. agent John Walker taking the mantle of Captain America due to the government.
Which, he's definitely going to be a villain. There's no way.
The scene was very
ominous.
And depressing.
Yeah.
And almost like something that it was like a mistake.
Yeah.
And even Falcon's looking at the TV and he's like, this is horrible.
This is not what I intended to do when I gave up the shield. Like, he got betrayed.
Yeah, because he was like, I'm going to put it in a museum because Steve's gone and he doesn't feel like he's right for Cap.
They didn't even ask Sam. They weren't like, hey Sam, you want to be Captain America?
You remember the guy
number one.
The guy who was there was like, you made the right decision. You did the right thing. And I bet Falcon was like, it's going to be in the museum, Who cares? But then they were like, nah.
Yeah.
We're just going to make a new Captain America.
Yeah, give it to that other guy.
Give it to this guy who nobody knows.
Yeah.
Also, Torres is a cool character.
Torres?
Yeah, Torres. I really liked him. And I found out that he becomes Falcon in the comics.
Yeah, he does.
Yes!
I found out that too.
It's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think we should wait anymore. I think I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah. I've heard good things.
Oh!
No.
Oh, is this John Walker?
I think so.
Yeah. Kurt Russell's dead. Yep. It's John
shoot!
Walker.
It is.
We're going straight in. Look at that chin.
Carl from Up.
That Pinky.
What was that?
That's how they kiss.
That was really weird.
Did he puke yet?
Not yet.
Did he just say titty puker?
No, he said, did he puke yet?
Good morning, America. Good morning.
Minnesota!
See? The government did a study of your body at MIT, and you tested off the charts in every
Whoa!
speed, endurance, intelligence.
So
Look, here's the thing. I'm not.
Oh!
You're not giving up the shield. Good to see you too, bud.
What big three?
The big three.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not fair.
That's definitely.
No, it's not.
Every time we fight one of the three. So who are you fighting now, Gandalf? How do you know about Gandalf?
Heard of it in 1937. I don't. There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange is a sorcerer. A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Anyway.
What? He doesn't have the
He's just gonna land on his arm.
He doesn't. Just jumped out. Oh!
Why would he do that?
How is he not dead? He doesn't have any special abilities.
I thought he did, didn't
I
he?
have all of that on camera. You know that.
Oh. Whoa!
He's running so fast.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, he definitely.
No, he has the serum. There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh no.
There's the main guy.
Oh! Oh!
Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh!
Is that
Patriot?
Is that Patriot?
No way.
I'm pretty sure
That's Patriot.
There's no way it is.
So cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, girl, kick your ass.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I guess.
Pull ups.
Oh. Whoa.
What?
But now John doesn't have the shield.
It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap's wingman on my side.
Oh.
It's always that last line.
Let's go.
What does he expect? I mean, they knew Steve the longest, and he's trying to live up to that. I mean,
There is someone that you should meet.
who?
He already knows Zemo, right?
Yeah, he met Zemo.
Baltimore?
Maryland.
Maryland.
So are you like Black Kid? I got it, right?
We're here to see Isaiah.
Yep.
That's
his
amazing.
name. I know that's his name. I recognize it now.
Look, we just want to talk to him.
You must not hear what I just said. You mean he in his house? Y'all can leave now.
Isaiah, the reason we're here is because there's more of you and me out there.
You and me.
And we need to know how.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Yep.
I'm really, really sorry about this. Guys, just wait here, okay? Just... Freaky Magoo over here. But I'm 100% fine.
It is my job to make sure that you're okay. And so, yeah. Guys, it's something I use with couples when they're trying to figure out what kind of life they want to build together. Are you familiar with the miracle question?
I'm going to. I know you are. Yeah.
And face each other.
So, let's stare.
Get
This
close.
is good exercise. Thanks, Doc.
Oh my god.
All right, get close. Come on, a little closer.
You know what? Fine. Here. You happy now?
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
We're locked
That's
in.
fine.
Right?
It's a little close.
It's very close. That's what you wanted, right?
Guys. Good. Now look at each other. You need to look at each other in the eye. What are you doing? Are you having a staring contest? Just blink. Sweet Jesus. All right. James?
Steve believed in you. He trusted you. He gave you that shield for a reason. That shield, that is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
A word of advice then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Oh, there it is.
Titty puker.
No.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
I knew it.
Oh, this is a terrible ending.
No.
It's gonna end.
Oh, maybe not.
Same thing for the Avengers. Dang it.
Oh. What an episode.
This show is so good.
I know.
This is actually.
Any after credits? Nope. Oh my gosh.
That was way better.
I knew U.S. Agent wasn't 100%.
This show is so much more like grounded than anything in the MCU.
Yeah,
Like even more than Winter Soldier.
This is like if Winter Soldier was extended for 6 hours.
It's using all the same music.
Oh no, it's like
That's
I think
not
it's
surprising.
It's like redone.
Yeah.
but it's really cool to hear that Cap theme again.
Like the whole fight on top of the
That
train
was
cars,
insane.
That was the Civil War.
That
fight.
was like one of my. That might be one of my favorite scenes in the MCU.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Like at first it played Winter Soldier's theme, then it went to Falcon, and then when U.S. Agent showed up, it was Cap's Civil War.
I like
theme.
that Bucky. I do like that this show just kind of just runs right off and just goes, we're just gonna put them together.
Yeah.
And I like that Bucky is more upset, not because I thought he was gonna be more upset about the fact that he didn't get the shield, but I didn't expect him to be more upset about the fact that he gave it up,
and he's like torn because like he asked his therapist what the second rule is. Like he obviously doesn't want to go hurt more people, even if they are bad guys.
He's
trying to become more of like a
that was really just like John Walker is probably like one of the most complex characters so far because you really don't know his motives.
We don't know anything about him.
I think the thing that gets me about John Walker is that he's
so likable.
He's too likable.
Yeah.
He's trying too hard.
He's like Mysterio.
And then the scene where he says, stay the hell out of my way, that's him.
Yeah. And there's the red light on his face.
That's truly him. Yeah. When he says stay the hell out of my way, that's him.
Yeah.
And I think Battlestar might know more about this guy than he's letting on because clearly he has no issue with how he operates.
Yeah,
and we don't know what John Walker did on those missions that got him those medals of honor. For all we know, he could have killed his entire platoon. Yeah. He could have killed his like commanding officer. Yeah. I mean, I have no idea what he could have done. But no, he's really interesting, and I'm really excited to see how that ends up. Like,
yeah, me too.
Fulfilling. Next episode is gonna be nuts because now we're gonna get to see Zemo.
Yeah, Zemo.
Clearly, this is a terrible idea, and this is exactly what he wants.
Going to talk to Zemo.
I'm surprised
I think the like villain of the show is going to be U.S. Agent.
I think John Walker is going to be the unexpected villain, and Zemo just might be like. I mean, they could turn around and be like
acquaintance right now.
Yeah,
they're using him for information.
I don't think Zemo's going to be the villain.
I'm just excited to see this conversation between Bucky and Zemo after Civil War, after everything that's happened.
Yeah.
And
then we have Isaiah and his son or whoever grandson. That
scene was hard to watch.
I have a feeling his son will be Patriot.
I have a very good feeling
whoever that kid was, because Patriot's a young Avenger.
Yeah,
like in the comic, like he's like with Wiccan and Hulkling and.
I wonder if Falcon's gonna get the serum.
I doubt it.
So okay, Bucky has the serum.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, there is no way. I
always thought he has had it.
They've never said that he had it.
He might have. I think he probably got it when he was captured by Zola, and I think when he was frozen, that was another indicator that he was having the serum.
Well, I thought they literally said it in like Civil War when they go to the other super soldiers.
Don't they say there's 6 other super soldiers just like you? They're talking to Cap.
Yeah.
Oh, to Cap.
Yeah, Cap's talking to Iron Man in the airport, and he's like, and there's 5 others like him.
Yeah. And more, apparently.
And more.
Much more.
So what I'm curious about is, not only is that a huge reveal that Cap didn't know about Isaiah.
Well, he was already in the
also explains...
Was there a black Captain America in the comics?
Yeah,
he must have been the original Patriot.
There was.
Well, no, wasn't there a different person other than Patriot?
Yeah,
I'd have to look that up after, but that was an interesting scene because I had no idea in this universe that there was another super soldier.
Yeah.
Let alone one that could have had his blood stolen.
Yeah.
And then was taken to Hydra and given to a bunch of different people, which makes sense as to why they're so fascinated with Isaiah. Because, like, for all we know, his blood could have been taken decades ago and given to, like, everybody.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Isaiah, Bucky said they met in 51.
Mm-hmm. Because he said that he was hired, or he was brought in to fight Bucky.
Yeah.
And I think Bucky... I think Bucky probably has an idea of where the serum went, but I mean, we don't really know for sure.
I mean, Howard Stark is the one who had the serum, because that's where Bucky stole it from.
Yeah, right. He got it from.
He got it from Howard.
Yeah,
they were transporting.
Well, Howard's the one.
So they could have.
They were transporting the super serum, and then they gave it.
So they could have gotten it from Isaiah. They could have, like, Shield or somebody could have given Howard and
I mean, Isaiah was a good guy.
Yeah.
Well,
Bucky was the bad guy. They kind of made it seem like Isaiah was the bad guy, but we got to remember Bucky was
of course.
hiding.
Bucky was the
No, what
I
I'm
know
saying
you guys
is,
do. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that in the case of the serum and where it came from, it could have been passed down from decades and then was given to Howard Stark, and that serum was given to Siberia, and then the rest of the serum went somewhere else.
And maybe it passes on too, like
genetically.
Yeah.
But this means now that Cap was not the definite only super soldier, and that means that Bucky now has to deal with the fact that, I mean, he's been dealing with the fact that he never told Steve. He never told him about it, which that is insane that he never told him. Like that was crazy. And I gotta say too, this show really makes you miss Steve. Like this show, like I love everything in this show. But the way that they make you really feel sad that Steve is actually gone.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be more of like a, Steve's gone. We're just gonna bring it up maybe in one episode. But no, this whole show is about how do you move on without Steve Rogers? Yeah. How do you move on without this original symbol, this Captain America?
I mean, it's like Far From Home with Iron Man.
And I think it's going to be
even more, though.
I think it's going to turn more into they're going to try and figure out how to get this shield back by exploiting or finding out who John Walker is behind the scenes.
They're going to cancel John Walker.
They might
cancel.
I mean, if they can get footage of him, like,
the finale of the show is Falcon just posting post about John Walker.
My thing about John Walker is also, like, even he's like, I don't deserve it. Which means he knows he doesn't even deserve it.
Well, he thinks he deserves it because of his good deeds in the war.
Yeah.
But he knows it's not the same.
Good deeds.
Yeah.
I mean, John doesn't have the serum.
No.
That's how he just got punched.
Destroyed, yeah.
Oh, he got obliterated.
As soon as he lost the shield, he was just gone.
Yeah.
He basically is nothing without the shield, which I think they're going to exploit that.
Yeah.
If they ever fight him, I think they're going to exploit the fact that without his shield, he's basically just a guy.
Yeah.
Fantastic episode.
It was really good.
Really, really
so
good. I cannot wait for next week.
What if Zemo knows stuff about John Walker?
That would be a big deal.
Yeah.
That would be huge. If he knows about who he really is, that would be... I don't know, man. I don't like speculating because that's what happened in WandaVision and then that whole thing happened, but, like...
it's not like
there's not really
much guessing anything crazy.
Yeah, there's not really much just like crazy guesses.
How funny would it be?
I mean, I think the fact
Zemo's
that they introduced the fact that they introduced Battlestar, Isaiah, and possibly Patriot in this episode is pretty huge.
Yeah,
I would have never expected that.
And also, like, thankfully, we're not getting a show where like you're constantly guessing everything. They leave a little bit for you to figure out. But they're not, like, hiding everything. Like, a lot of this is just set out right in front of you, and you're just seeing how it all plays out. But this is way different from those trailers. Like, the trailers made this look really, like...
Hobbs and Shaw, like
it looked goofy. Really... Like, that's what I mean. It looked like a typical buddy cop movie. But there are scenes... There are scenes in this that are hilarious, and there are scenes in this that literally made me go... This is the greatest, like, this is one of the greatest things that MCU has ever made. Like, the amount of development...
Scene when the cops come up to Sam and Bucky was so tense.
Yeah, because with everything that's been going on in real life, and then the show, like, that's also just really topical. And they did say this show was going to talk a lot about
the only reason they let him go is because he was Falcon.
That's awful. Yeah. That is so bad. Like, I can't even wrap my head around how awful...
That's what happens in real life.
And they were talking to the, like, wanted murderer. He was like, is this guy bothering you? To the wanted,
I know, that was so awful.
And he's like, oh, sorry.
That was so awful. That cop, I hate that cop. Whoever played that cop, you did a really good job of making me absolutely, like, hate you.
Hopefully he doesn't get canceled.
Oh, I'm sure somebody will figure out a way. I mean, people are already going to cancel Wyatt Russell. That scene where he says... if I had Cap's wingman with me.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah.
That made me cringe. I was like, why would you ever say that to Falcon?
Wingman.
Not only are you saying,
wingman.
Like, not only are you looking at him as Cap's wingman and not as his own person, that's just rude. Like, just straight up. Like, I don't blame... It was
a pun. Wingman.
I know, John Walker is making you really not like him. already. I already do not like him. Like I already
at first
don't
I was like when they like kind of saved them, but they still lost. But right at the beginning, and then they like got in the car. I was like, okay, maybe they're going a different route, and I was like, no. I do not like this guy.
The way that he's basically forcing them to work together with him just because he's Captain America, and he's abusing that mantle. Like when he gets him out of bail, like when he bails him out of the police the police headquarters. The fact that he literally is only like the reason he has that ability is because he's Cap.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he literally is like.
He's abusing it.
Like he's abusing. That's my thing. He's abusing the title.
Yeah.
He's not using it in like, I'm just a guy who's trying to do the right thing. He's just like, I'm Captain America. You have to listen to me. Yeah. You have to work with me. I'm with the government. Stay the hell out of my way. If you're gonna be on your free agent thing, well, whatever. Stay the hell out of my way. I don't care. Like it's just that is not at all what Steve was. And I think this is amazing.
I hope he's the main villain.
I hope.
Imagine the finale, a fight of Bucky and Sam versus him.
If I know
about gets a serum, he's just gonna die.
If I know anything about Wyatt Russell's career, he has a really good job of making you absolutely hate him.
He's an overlord, isn't he?
He's an overlord. He's in Goon, or is it Goon or Goon 2? He's awful. You want to punch him. Like he is so bad.
He sounds exactly like Kurt Russell.
That's terrifying.
It's so weird.
What's weird?
I didn't hear it as
What's
much.
weird about it is the fact that Wyatt Russell has played more unlikable characters than likable characters than Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell's only played like 2 unlikable characters.
That's true. He's always the good guy.
Kurt Russell's always been the good guy. Wyatt Russell was like, I'll just be the bad guy. Yeah. I'll just be the bad guy in every movie. I'll be the bully character. Like. And he's a really good actor for it, though. Like, I'm not knocking him for that, but that's why he's such a good actor, because he really makes you not like him.
Yeah.
He's like an underbite, though. It kind of annoys me.
He makes him have a giant chin. His chin is so...
His suit looked really good.
His suit is so good.
His suit's really
cool.
Even Battle the hell out of my way.
Even Battlehawk is...
Battlestar?
Battlestar?
Battlestar? Alright, we're gonna get closing thoughts other than the fact that we loved it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That was really good.
The action it just feels like a movie. It makes me just want to watch all of them at once.
I can say the budget shows in this compared to WandaVision, because there were action scenes in WandaVision that just looked way too
because they didn't get action directors. They had comedy directors.
The action in this is like everything I loved from Winter Soldier and Civil War. Like it's to the T.
This is
I don't even think the Russo brothers directed this, but it feels like the Russos had an involvement because it's so good. And then with the music for Henry Jackman, the
music is amazing.
This feels like
they bring back the themes.
The themes that we haven't heard in like a good couple years. Yeah, it's really cool to hear it. Falcon's theme, Winter Soldier's
start doing that.
They're working on it. Danny Elfman is off top. Danny Elfman's bringing back the Michael Giacchino theme for Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, because he really respects the continuity, and he loved the score that Michael Giacchino did.
Like every movie,
I think we're getting to that. We're getting to the point now where you can start having these themes carry over, and they should have been doing this since the beginning. But like. They've been doing it since Ragnarok. I mean, Ragnarok, they brought back the original Thor theme. They brought back the themes in Endgame. They brought back the themes for, Spider-Man. I mean, they're doing a really good job with making these OSTs feel like they're all part of the same.
And when you hear that, you're like, oh, it's that character.
Yeah, it's that character. Like Falcon's theme, Winter Soldier's theme.
As long as it's not.
They have...
No.
They have what?
They're never gonna do
Wonder Woman.
We're never gonna get it. We're never gonna get something
Amazonian.
All right, point is, let's close it.
Yeah.
So we're closing.
Yeah, we're closing.
We're closing the store.
Bye. We're closed now.
Okay, so very excited for next episode. I think this show has an amazing potential just from 2 episodes. Absolutely.
At this point, I like it better than WandaVision.
Oh, 100%. Yes. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I already like it better than...
Week 2, better than WandaVision.
Not only is it longer, and it's a lot more time for you to get into it, and you're not constantly like, oh my god, is this the end? This show is like, I sit down, I'm watching it, I'm not thinking about, like, the theories. Who am I going to see?
Yeah.
Like, this show is just a simple, like, it's just it's simple in the way of I can sit down and watch it and not have these giant speculation theories that I had for WandaVision. It's really nice. It's like a really nice break from that.
Yeah.
But this show is just amazing. Like, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Just so good.
Like, with WandaVision, you can tell this is it feels like a TV show. This just feels like you're watching a movie split.
I literally cannot believe it is a TV show.
Yeah.
That feels like a movie. Like or a movie that feels like TV. That's crazy. It's nuts. These shows are getting better and better. I can't wait for Loki. I'm so excited.
This one is so well written.
Oh wait, I just realized Black Widow is coming out after Loki now.
Yep.
And the writing. Oh, and I was gonna say the writing. Every dialogue, every scene feels so good.
Yeah,
like everything's
so real.
Every scene feels important.
Yeah.
Every character feels important. There is not one line in this where I'm like, oh, that's a throwaway line. Like, why did they say that? Like in this, it's like every line matters.
There was a line that should have been in there. What's the plan?
No.
He should have just said, "I'm gonna wing it."
He should have said attack.
That would have been so good. I'm gonna wing it.
And then Bucky would have been like,
He'd
"Shut
been
up."
like, "Oh."
I would have just said attack.
Attack.
Just bring up the Iron Man. Bring up the Iron.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Reese.
I'm Kieran.
I'm Connor.
Titty puker!
Oh no.